Hello, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live, and welcome to another Elden Ring episode, where we take on this big magic castle. But before that, a little bookkeeping. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is, I seem to have lost an episode. We were up here having a teleconference with all the moon people, the moon princess people, and then I recorded another episode where I completed this plateau, and then I lost it. That episode is gone. Won't get into why. It doesn't matter, and it's boring. The good news is that the episode itself was also very boring. We did get this new sick hat, though. Yippee. We're Wolfman now. We're Blade's cousin. But that's pretty much it. We lost nothing. If I was the type to edit videos and provide you with quality content, well, I would have edited that video to be lost anyways. So really, it's like I've started editing videos, if you think about it. Now, the one thing that we did do is... what's the best way to get there? A creepy old wizard gave us an unknown potion to try and dose our Bay Nefeli Lou with, and we said, sure, buddy, and then we dumped it outside in some bushes. But that's obviously not okay. We're not just gonna let that go. So we're gonna tell him that all is well. I don't know how that'll go. Maybe he'll know that we didn't do his bidding. But I'm hoping for some kind of double cross or something like that. I don't know. Alfnir the All-Knowing was involved, and he seemed to think this guy was a bit of a fruitcake. Not one to be taking orders from. So what have you got, mister?
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done.
Sure thing.
Much more useful than I had thought.
You got a big hat.
Well, then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
Embarrass? Oh, we can get you nice and big. Okay. Oh, I bumped my mouse on the way to taking the screenshot button. Come on. In we go. There we are. There's a nice screenshot.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable.
I think his hat is like the... Hang on, Nefeli.
So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Interesting. Expected too much of her. Was it meant to make her stronger? Interesting. The make of his hat, it looks like orbital mechanics of solar bodies. Ooh. Glintstone Ice Crag is on the list here. Carrion Retaliation. Oh, this is all pretty cool. But I'm too dumb to know what any of that does. Now the person who put us up to doing that was, of course, Ulfnir, the all-knowing. So we can take a little... We can just take a little quick jog back to him and see if he has anything more to say. He doesn't. Oh well. Anyways, screw that. We've got ourselves a Rhea Lucaria to explore. We're the real place. Getting in. Let's go. No more pussyfooting around. It's go time. Examine the seal and walk through. As the great mages intended. To Liurnia of the Lakes. Ooh. That's interesting. We teleported clear to the end of the broken bridge. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Fancy magic. What is this? Be summoned to assist Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Yes. That sounds like a thing I'd want to do. My dragon bro. Defeat Bloody Finger Raven Mount Assassin. I'm coming, buddy! Also, I've got a new parry. I'm not sure if it's going to be any good. Nice claws. Look at this parry. Look at it. Got a rune arc. Goodbye, friend. No assassins will kill my friends. No, sir. I just got an Ash of War. Raptor of the Mists. That looked like a thing that guy was doing. Hey, and our buddy's right here. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may
Schmittenstone.
not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloody Fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice.
Is Eleonora a name we're
You must
familiar
flee.
with?
There is no shame in self-preservation.
Eleonora.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will...
Eleonora. Do I have a spirit summon for Eleonora? Nope. That's alright then. That's too far down. We can't make that jump. No, sir. I know my limits. And that's a limit. That's a limit and a half. Anyways, we're bound to explore this magic manor. But wait. There's a second seal. That was like this gate over here. That's the way in proper, but let's have ourselves a looky around this way. Wolves! Gentlemen, don't mind me. I'm just coming through. I don't need to kill all these wolves. Ooh, such verdant growth on an old bridge. I like it. Hey.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
What have you got? You've got... Ooh. You have a bunch of nice things, including stone sword keys, a cookbook for soporific stuff. Give me them sleep aids. Cowl of a nomadic warrior. The blue color of its fabric symbolizes brisk waters, as fluid and flowing as the sword in the hand of its wearer. I'll buy all of that stuff. Hell yeah. Now I need a little bit of extra dosh to buy out his... 3 things. The Preceptor's Secret, Revenants, and Frenzied Flame Village.
Have a safe journey.
Let's see here. Revenants. The Preceptor's Secret. Preceptor Saluvius is hiding a dirty secret in a cellar among the ruins not far from the Sisters 3. The vile Grave Witch seems to be a frequent visitor to that place. Dirty secret in a cellar among the ruins not far north from the 3 Sisters. So these are the 3 Sisters. Not far north, or just not far from? Not far from the 3 Sisters. Well, I didn't find a basement when I was gallivanting around up here. A cellar, rather. Well, this kind of looks celery. I mean, this really does look celery, doesn't it? We'll put a pin in it. What else do we got? The crawling royal revenants and their followers are all cursed. Healing powers will harm rather than mend. The crawling royal revenants. Have I met crawling royal revenants? Are those the little finger guys? Frenzied Flame Village. South of the Grand List of Dectus lies the Frenzied Flame Village, inhabited by the Stick. Stay well away. South of the Grand Lift of Dectus. Alright. None of that really means anything to me. Except there's a secret in a cellar. A cellar secret. Selective cellar secret. Hello. Oh my god! He can't see me because he's in the bush. Okay, now's a good time to see if this parry's the equal of the other parry. Hit me. We got a Bloodhound Knight with a fancy little sword. Aren't you a cutie? He is. He really is. We got some Celestial Dew, which I believe is the please forgive my transgressions elixir. But I will never make anyone angry, because I am pure of heart and clear of conscience. So it will not be necessary. A part of me wants to go check to see if that cellar's a real cellar. And I'm gonna. You know what? This is the wrong thing to do in terms of entertaining content. But no one's watching anyways. You're not real. I'm all alone here. That's the secret to good streaming. Or good video making. Make videos like no one's watching. That's my secret. Or it would be my secret if I made good videos, which I think we've established I don't. This looks like... Hey! No being invisible. Is this... Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Memo. Hello. We've got a fellow in a daze here. I might give him a smack. We've got another fellow in a daze here. Many dazed fellows. Selvis's puppet. Do not touch. Selvis's puppet. Oh, we got a little guy with a little... I mean, these all seem eminently killable, don't they? It's interesting. I don't seem able to do any damage to them. Ooh, we got a way through. And is that Selin? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay. So he's trapped all these people and made them puppets, including Selin, and I don't seem to be able to do anything about that. And I am otherwise stymied from here on. I suppose maybe he'll have different dialogue if I go and have a little chat with him. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that information. He certainly seemed to have some people enthralled. Does that mean that the Selin I've been talking to is a fake and it's actually that guy? Seems that way. Also, there was no cellar here. This was just a little rock. It was nothing. I happened to find the right place just fully by luck. Okay. Alright. I suppose we should just go have a chat with Saluvius? Cellarman? I'm going to be honest, I have trouble with names. And I won't apologize for my shortcomings. I am who I am. Alright, Scissorman. What have you got to say about all them weird puppet guys?
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
About your chambers.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please?
Yes, sir.
Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Finger Maiden, Verolina puppet, Jawright puppet. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the tarnish she was meant to guide, uses healing incantations and holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnish without a maiden, yet no guide to bring them together. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. A jar-hurling specialist who throws all manner of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this: "You are not yet ready to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you." Well, I'll take the the jar-throwing man. Beautiful. Sick. I'm going to summon that guy. I know you're all thinking he's not going to remember to summon that guy. We're never going to see him. But just you wait. Just you wait, and I'll show you. I'll show you all. I might never remember that. To summon that guy. Anyways, we were going to Biddle Ting. We were going to here. We were gonna have a good old time. How is it that 20 minutes have passed in the episode and I haven't even entered the school, the thing that I was going to do? Maybe I just play games slow as a matter of like some intrinsic character flaw. Did you ever think about that? I think about that sometimes. Take me up to paradise. Take me up to magic land. Oh, I can feel the magic coming on. Ooh. Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Ooh. Very nice. Are we welcomed in? Are we an approved student? One hopes. Nope. Ah, he's throwing the book at me. My parry reflects magic. Well. Oh, I should, I should go talk to Selen. Nah, I could do that later. That's a between episode kind of thing. Would be funny though. Wouldn't it be funny? I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be a little funny if I just stopped what I was doing and go just, hey, what's Selen up to? Hey, did you know you were a puppet? Poppet. Puppy. Somber Schmittenstone. Okay. Got a little lost grace. Very good. I just heard the clippy cloppy of a what sounded like someone dropping down to deliver a beating, but it never happened. Interesting. I'm going to try and be extra vigilant for illusory walls. as that is the spirit of Rhea Lucaria. It's an illusory kind of place. Where's my ritual axe? Let's get that back. Oh my god. I've been ambushed! He stole my magic! And now he's got glowing blue magic eyes! Look at him! Oh, give me my magic back. He did not. He refuses. Fair enough. That's spooky. We got magic eaters. Oh, no, you don't. No, they're eating my magic again! Little do they know, I don't need magic. I only use it as an affectation. Magic's for babies. Oh, they're trapping me. Look at the trap. Oh. They're draining my magic if I had any. Oh well. Who's shooting me 20 times? Hey! That's illegal. I am gonna need you to cease and desist, mister. I can't get up there. Yes, I can. Haha. Wow, the game stuttered for like an entire second when I jumped into the air. Super cool. Love that. Marionette soldier ashes. Nice, nice. But what about this? If I put the magic into my body, it can't be stolen. Now that's using your head. Oh. Where does this mountain path go? Oh. It was a hidden path. We did not have to go that way. Interesting. Interesting, but not useful. Like most facts that I have in my brain. Ooh, and we have another way forward here that seems a little non-standard. With a little guy at the end of it. Come here! Spectral Lance. Ooh. Golly. These guys bleed real good. Bleed for me. Oh, here's another feller. What'll bleed for me? With my screwed up lost episode behind me, all I can think of is, man, I hope I'm not screwing another episode up. I hope there's not some weird technical detail that I can't see on my recording software, but actually is making this whole thing unusable. Because, like, this is good shit. This isn't a boring exploration of a little plateau with nothing on it and a copy-pasted boss. This is fun. I'm having fun. Did you hear me? Did you understand? But, no, near as I can tell, everything's copacetic. That guy wasn't a guy. He was already dead. Oh shit, we got a big hamster wheel. Look at a big hamster wheel. Oh, look at this. I like that it's foggy, but not hard to see. Ooh, and there's a little way up here. I see, I see. We have praying men. But this is a what's the word? Partisan? Carrion Knight Helm. Ooh, Carrion Knight armor. Looking good. Not partisan. Non... Secular? No. It is a secular church. University church. I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game. Don't hold me to things. Let's just see how this new delightful armor oh, that looks good. Sometimes I forget words, you know? And I try not to feel bad about that. Carrion Night Wolf. Let's see. We got a way up on the big hamster wheel. And we got an evil guy. Okay, I thought I dodged that, but to each their own. Mr. Onyx Lord with your fancy grave blade. Wow. This weapon has a lot of stagger. You stood no chance. Gravity well indeed. Or like gravity well done. Got him. Got him. Alright. Up on the hamster wheel we go. I wonder if we can just ride that all the way up. We can ride it down. And I remember there being, I think Patches told me if I rode that all the way down on this big water wheel, there'd be a guy I could use as a teleport to some fancy spot. We'll keep an eye out for that. I will keep an eye out for anything Patches says, because that's a trustworthy fella. Hey, buddy. Could have sworn there was a... I could have sworn there was a little item hanging off of here. There we are. That's the one. Okay, so there's a way down. Man, they got a lot of crystals up here. Look at a big sword! Big magic sword for a big magic boy. Conspectus scroll. Glintstone Cookbook 5. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, they're enemies. Rhea Lucarian robe. Oh, I'm good. As far as drip goes, I'm good. Thanks. Oh, that's a lot of spells. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a big jar coming up. I understand. I get it. Oh. Oh, it's like that. It's one of those. Oh. It's the Shrine of Amana all over again. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna eat one of these spell-proof livers. Oh. Oh, there's so many of them. Ah! That's the worst. Oh boy. There's 4 of them still? Alright. I just gotta get in there. Wait, I have a magic reflector thingy. Oh, it's hard to see which one of these... Ah! Okay, alright. That's maybe not the wisest way of doing things. Oh god. Okay, we're having a tough time. Okay, alright. We've reached the end of that road. That was easy. No one ever had trouble with that. Hey, ritual pot, cool. Love that for me. Good lord, that was really quite funny. I enjoyed that. What a right bastard of a section. Magic barrage. A magical Gatling gun. Oh. Portrait of the boss, perhaps? Alright. Golden boss fog, you say? Red Wolf of Radagon. Hype. I fought one of these in the lost episode. So he's less hype than he was, but he was quite cool out in the wild. But I fought him on a horse. And he was about that tough there as well. Oh, defeated the Red Wolf of Radagon. Neat. I got an achievement. Does everyone like achievements? Anyways, that was pretty underwhelming. Cool guy, but not cool enough. I need a little cooler than that. Oh, we got a little save point as well. I may as well top up on flasks after that magical horror show. Got another memory stone. That's probably pretty good. Crabs? Crab time? Oh, it's crab time. Anyone ever asks you what time it is, you tell them. You let them know. Ooh. Secret. Wolfman Skubbert found a secret. Secret Academy. Secret balcony. Will that be the title of this episode? Wolfman Skubbert howls at the moon? I don't have a howl emote, but this is a pretty nice... This is a good little thing. I'm here for it. Little reverential bow at the moon. Alright, what have we here? Crystal Bud. Crystal Bud and nothing but. Radagon icon. What is that? Is it a key? Doesn't appear to be. Is it a talisman? It is. Shortens spell casting time. A legendary talisman depicting the Elden Lord Radagon. Shortens the casting time of sorceries and incantations. As the husband of Renala of Caria, the red-haired Radagon studied sorcery, and as the husband of Queen Marika, he studied incantations. Thus did the hero aspire to be complete. Neat. I'm not going to use that. How dare you sneak up on me when I'm trying to be sneaky? You think that's okay to do to somebody? Well, it's not. It's not okay. None of this is okay. jar o'clock. Ah! Ah! Can't open these jars. Too strong. Cracked pot. Very good. So is the Rhea Lucaria Academy producing these living jars? That seems a possibility. Hey, you guys were guys in the tutorial. Get out of here. This is a big area. Alley-oop. Stone sword key. Very nice. I gotta remember, I can buy a bunch of these from the merchant just outside this dungeon. If I'm ever in need of them. Oh, look at you! I don't think you're the one Patches mentioned. Who is calling me at this hour? I don't think that's... I think that's a scammer call. Who calls a person in this day and age? I'm surprised this doesn't cause bleeding. I'm gonna die. Why are you so strong, but so slow and weak? He's so slow and weak and shitty, and yet very hard to, like, find an opening. It's interesting. This bestial vitality must be a crummy heal. Because, like, oh, I do not heal fast. It's imperceptible. Just the kind of thing Skubbert likes. We got a little Trina's Lily. There's our big boy. There's the big crab with the soporific splash. Maybe I should just use jump attacks. They're so good. Everything else seems to pale in comparison. This seems gettable. It seems like I can get up there from here. Yep. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, there's multiple balls. Oh, that sucks. Shit. I think if I just stand here, though. Yeah. saw some interesting stuff down that away, but I don't know how to get to it. We've just got a big teleporting ball. Alright, which way do you go first? This way. Alright, easy. Easily dodgeable. You're no sense, Fortress. We have a teleportation device, so we can get teleportated. Perhaps not yet. Oh, this has ambush written all over it. Moongrum Carrion Knight. Moongrum? Let's see what you got. Let's see who's the better Carrion Knight. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf, and I got a scythe. That makes me better. Oh, it sucks. I'm sorry. Carrion Knight Shield? Ooh. A teardrop-shaped, medium-sized shield embladed with blue glintstones, carried by knights who served the Carrion royal family. Excels when facing magic or holy attacks. Just who were these knights preparing to fight? But does it look cooler than my current thing? I don't think anything could look cooler than this getup, but nah. Is that a good stopping point? We did just fight a big, cool wolf. We triumphed against the big metal ball. And we beat a named guy. A Carrion Royal Knight even. Wowee! And the recording has been going for about 50 minutes, so I think this is a good place to split it. An awkward place? Maybe. But, if I talk for much longer than this, my voice starts to go out, and I start feeling really bad. I don't do a lot of talking. 50 minutes is kind of my max. And with that, I bid you all adieu and good night, and I leave you with a question. If you aren't subscribed to me, why not? That's your homework. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.